Our next presentation is Caitlyn Jones from History.
When you think of feminism in the 1970s, what image comes to mind? Women marching in the streets? Celebrities like Gloria Steinem or Shirley Chisholm? Maybe you even think of women burning their bras. What you probably don't think about is this image here. The 1977 National Women's Conference, held right here in Houston. The gathering was the first and only federally funded conference dedicated to women's issues. Delegates more diverse than Congress itself debated abortion, welfare, employment, and civil rights for women of color and lesbians. For many of the 20,000 attendees, the moment was personally transformative. Collectively, it was forgotten. Even today, Gloria Steinem calls it the most important event nobody knows about. My dissertation takes Steinem's words and tries to answer how this happened. How did this moment, one that received media attention and bipartisan federal support, get thrown into the dustbin of history? First, we have to understand how collective memory works. Scholars know that memory is not only what individuals remember, but also what society deems important to remember, a collective memory. And for nation states, collective memory reflects a set of shared national values. In the case of the Women's Conference, I have found that these values were contested from the start. Feminists framed their fight for equal rights as wholly American, a fulfillment of the Declaration of Independence. Conservatives saw these gains as anti-American, a breakdown of the family and society at large. So, if these values were already fragmented, then the memory of the conference was also fragmented and could never merge into a single collective memory. Now, the conference has been the subject of books and articles, but people don't always get their history from books. My work goes beyond books to look at how this history was presented to the public through preservation, film, photography, oral history, and news coverage. By doing this, we see how institutional voices overpowered activist voices and effectively sidelined the history of this conference. In reflecting on how our shared past is created, it becomes clear how power shapes history and whose voice is left out. Women's history did see a spike in popularity in 2020 with the centennial of the suffrage amendment. But battles from the 1970s over reproductive rights and LGBTQ rights still echo in today's political climate. As we near the 50th anniversary of this conference, perhaps we will see a renewed push for this image to become part of our collective memory. But our current present and its rehashing of 1970s politics is a clear example of the cost of forgetting. Thank you.